Welcome back. Well, we'd like to welcome back our friends from Extreme Exotics, Steven and Sabrina. Every time that they're on, we have so much fun, and they bring, well, let's just say, their friends. Steven, can you just walk through who do we all have here? Who's our supporting characters?
So we figured as much. All right, so this guy we call Dude, he's a rhinoceros iguana. He's a pretty cool little guy, but he always has to be on top of Daddy's head. We have a Panther Chameleon, which is pretty cool, from Madagascar.
Why Panther? Just out of curiosity.
So I don't know why they gave him the name Panther, which is interesting, but Panther Chameleons come in a wide variety of colors, and it all depends on where in Madagascar, which range of color they come from.
Okay.
So like that's called a nosy bee panther, which is bright blue, and then you can have an umbanja, which is bright orange and red.
He's got my...
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get a little out of the way.
Like,
And then you have the bearded dragon from Australia, which is probably one of the best kids' pets there is. They just have a very cool, chill personality, almost like instant satisfaction.
He's so chill.
Then we have the sun glow boa, which are fantastic. Those guys get about
channeling
5,
my
6
inner
feet.
Selma Hayek right now.
We expected nothing else out of you. Sabrina's got a blue-tongued skink, which ranges all the way from Indonesia through Australia. They get their name because of a big tongue they stick out that they use to scare away predators, but most of the time it just makes us laugh. And then she has the albino corn snake, which is just a really chill, easy beginner starter pet for kids.
Sure. What's a starter pet for the mom?
What you're holding.
Yeah,
the bearded dragons.
This is a good
They're awesome.
entry, the gateway.
It is. It's a gateway.
So this guy's like finding his way up on
animal.
top here. He's going...
So they live high up in the trees, so that's exactly where he's going to go. Is he's like, well, you know what? I'm just going to on top of this tree up here.
He's
There you
so
go.
cute.
We'll just
So
sit up
I've got
here.
to say, since you guys have been coming on, I've definitely expanded my, because I had this crazy fear of snakes before, but we bonded today, and he's sitting here chilling. Doesn't look like he wants to take a bite, and I know I'm tasty, but you know.
Sabrina, let's talk about the store, too.
Yeah.
So when you go in there, obviously there's a lot of different types of animals, reptiles, you name it,
Yeah.
but also your guys' expertise. So let's just say you're in the market for a lizard that likes to hang out on top of your head. You got one.
Yeah, you definitely do. We've got something for everybody. I would say what probably sets our store apart is that we will tell you if we think something's not a good fit for your household. You know, some animals do well with kids, and some animals do well in a more quiet setting. So yeah, you get that little bit of extra knowledge and expertise that can make sure the animal is a good fit for you and your family.
And that's really important.
Really important.
How much care goes into, let's just say the gateway reptile, the bearded dragon, like how much time do I need to put in cleaning out the aquarium, doing all of the things?
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to say they're easy, but they are fairly easy, especially because they're fun to interact with, so it's not so much of a chore, it's a fun thing. But they are something that you feed daily, you can clean them once a week, and you know, they're really kind of a really easy starter reptile.
All right, what are we feeding this guy?
So he will eat some veggies, some salad with you, but he also eats crickets, worms, even baby mice. So there is a level of protein that you have to be prepared for.
You know, one of the things I want to talk about too is the foundation that you guys have formed. So it's really important because a lot of times people will buy pets, try to take care of them, and they can't. But you guys have an organization where you actually help out, right? So when these like awesome animals have no place to go, you're almost a safety net for them.
Yes, and that's kind of what we've been working on the last 4 years. So we're going to be opening up in St. Augustine for private tours. We basically set a 3-acre facility up with all kinds of endangered species, different animals that didn't have a place to go, different breeding programs for animals that are more rare in the wild. We really wanted to just build a place for everything to have a home for. I mean, you get everything from rescue stuff to just a military family that got quickly transferred that doesn't have anywhere for the animals to go. So we kind of wanted to be that place for everything, you know, to help put them wherever they need to be.
From lizards to the dinosaur you have on your head, there's a home for everybody there.
We know you guys have a YouTube channel. You guys are definitely about the educational aspect of things.
sure.
So talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, we kind of started that because we felt like a lot of these animals do get shown in cute little photos or little 30-second snips on Facebook, and everybody thinks, oh my gosh, I want one. But we wanted to show that that 30 seconds is not the other, 24 and a half hours of the day that goes into taking care of that animal, housing that animal, making sure that animal's happy. A lot of animals people get and they're not educated on, and the animal ends up stuck in a cage, doesn't really get interacted with, or doesn't have its social needs met. So we really wanted to make sure that we showed people, you think you want this as a pet, come out here and see what really goes into having it as a pet. Things like monkeys and foxes, you gotta come out and spend some time so you can see why they do not make good pets.
Baby things are always sweet.
One final question, and then we'll tell everybody where to find you online, is can people come to your store just to browse, even if they truly have no intention
Absolutely.
of buying?
The best part about the store is that it seconds as an indoor zoo. We have a lot of animals that are not for sale. Most of these that you see here are not for sale. They're just on display for people to come and see.
Okay, very good. And where can people go online to find you?
So you can find us online. Extreme Exotics is our store. You can find our foundation, Extreme Exotics Wildlife Foundation. Our YouTube channel is The Wild Side with Sabrina, and you can look us up on any of the social medias under those. It's XTREME Exotics, and you will find us.
You know, we didn't ask this in the beginning, but do these animals all get along? Because I feel like this dinosaur is going to jump on this guy, or this is going to attack this.
Let's
but it
just
looks
say
like
I've
we're
been
okay.
watching the Beardy to make sure the snake doesn't freak him out, and the Beardy's been great.
This
He's
is our
fine.
little crew that's used to doing this all the time, so they're well used to the project.
Like at the dance school.
This is the working crew.
Show team, right?
Yes.
When you guys come here, like, no fighting.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Behave.
We're going to be right back. So happy to have you.
Thank you for
today.
having
Thanks.
us.
Thanks.